Okay, good morning once again to the students, or to all of the students who are enrolled in subject entrepreneurship. So today we will be discussing the different instructions, the different guidelines, the different standards, the different rubrics in accomplishing your business proposal. Okay, so let's begin. There's a note here that due to COVID-19 health crisis, some adjustments was made in consideration to the following situation of each student. Hence, the following instructions were made in compliance to the requirement of the subject entrepreneurship. So number one instruction would be, form a group that consists of 7 to 8 members for the ABM strand and 10 members for the other strands. Okay? 7 to 8 members for the ABM, it's because it is their major subject, and later on in their business enterprise and simulation, they are going to complete the business proposal into a business plan. Okay? So for the other strands, 10 members, because after accomplishing this business proposal, all of the accomplished business plan will be bind together and will be filed. Okay. Number 2 would be, a group must consist of both modular and online-based learner. This is in consideration to those who cannot access regularly their LMS because of the poor internet connectivity. Therefore, I propose that it is the combination of the online and the offline-based learner. Number 3 would be, students will be grouped accordingly by the teacher, or it will be grouped accordingly by the group leaders or identified group leaders among themselves, because they know themselves better, especially so that we are dealing with a business proposal and all of the ideas must be in common. Okay. Number 4 would be, members or the proponents will choose the group leader for the group, or probably the teacher will also choose the group leader. Next would be, since it is a combination of the offline and the online learners, online proponents will be delegated to send the file or the parts of the business proposal for checking and revisions. Offline learners, however, will be tasked to do some revisions and some tasks delegated upon them by their leader or group leader. The leader, number 6, the leader will send the portion of which the revisions should be made, or the teacher rather. So after the representative or the leader send the specific part needed, then definitely I'm going to bring it back to you for some of the revisions. Number 7, specific time frame is given to observe timeliness. However, extension is allowed depends on the validity of the reason. Number 8, upon the completion of the requirement, the group leader or the representative is hereby directed to submit a soft copy of the business plan or the business proposal to the teacher. Upon the submission of the requirement, the group leader and the members will rate each other based on the individual performance or the contribution. And the last one would be, the teacher will check the final output, and it will serve as the final examination of the students if the higher administration or the principal approves the proposal of the teacher not to take anymore the exam. But if this proposal will not be approved, then definitely students will be taking the examination in accordance with the guidelines set by the Department of Education or by the institution regarding the subject. Okay? So the criteria will compose of 4 criteria. Number 1 would be the preliminary parts, the marketing marketing plan, the operational plan, and the financial plan. Okay. So as you can see, the points are being distributed accordingly. Okay. So next would be the criterion, of course, for the different formats. Number 1 would be the organization, the correct grammar and the usage of punctuations, the use of chart and the tables. Okay. So that ends our discussion for the different evaluation rubrics, instructions for the accomplishing of the business proposal. Okay? Please stay tuned for the next discussion or for our last discussion in the different parts of the business proposal. Thank you very much for listening.